Hey guys.
Hey family, welcome back to our channel, Jason and Gina. Yes, we are back in the kitchen again, and today we are making some Mongolian pork. This is seasoned with just salt and pepper, and we're making some jerk pork in the oven. For the jerk pork, I use Island Spice jerk seasoning straight from Jamaica. We have our Argo cornstarch. I'm going to use this to fry the pork. Dark brown sugar, green scallions, minced garlic, chopped ginger, soy sauce, some pineapple chunks, and sesame seeds. So I'm going to prepare this pork for the frying pan. You guys see this?
This is going to be amazing, guys.
Yes, and we'll be back.
Stay tuned.
Hey family, we're back. So I have the pork tenderloin in the bag. I'm going to put the bag in a good shape. I do that so the excess cornstarch can just fall to the bottom of the bag. We'll take out the pork. It's all coated. Take it out. Put it on the plate. Oops.
Nice light coating.
Got my oil getting hot. And I'm gonna start frying our pork tenderloin. Be right back, family. Hey, family. So we're gonna start frying this pork tenderloin. I'm gonna give you guys a little tip. I'm gonna drop a piece of scallion in the oil. It just keeps the meat a little bit more crispier to me. I'm gonna start adding my pork pieces. You also don't want to overcrowd the pan, because if you do, the pork will start to steam and it'll lose the crispiness. So, fry and balance. Okay. Move that over. Add a few more pieces. First time making it, guys, so I'm taking my time. I did look up a recipe, but I'm just gonna play it by ear. So whatever I'm using as far as ingredients will be listed in the description box below. But again, you can tweak the recipe and use your own ingredients. So we're gonna let this first batch fry, and we'll be back, guys. Hey family, so the first batch of pork is ready. This is exactly how I wanted it. Nice and crispy. Of course, we're going to put it on our rack to drain that oil out. When I had it the other day for lunch, it wasn't fried, it was more stewed. But I figured, hey, you put a little crunch to it. Yes. That's exactly how I wanted that pork to come out. Nice and brown and crispy. Yes, you're not going to keep picking it either. Because I didn't buy a lot because, like I said, it's my first time making it, so I wanted to make sure that it came out like I wanted it to. The next time, I'll make a bigger batch. Alright? So, that's the first batch of pork tenderloin that I fried. And I'm going to start on the second batch and we'll be back. Pork is starting brown. I didn't want to cook it too fast because I don't want it to dry out. So yeah, it's browning. I'm going to leave it alone and let it do what it's supposed to do. And again, guys, thanks for watching. We love meeting with you guys in our kitchen. We're on the road, on our way to work. Just doing what we do on a daily basis. Yeah, we appreciate you guys. We'll be back. So we're going to make the sauce for the Mongolian pork. We use some black pepper. We have it in a bowl. And I used a half teaspoon of black pepper, a half teaspoon of the minced garlic, a half teaspoon of the chopped ginger. It's in this bowl. The recipe called for a full teaspoon, but like I said, I'm just doing it as I go along. This is 1/3 cup of brown sugar. We're going to add that. Here is 1/2 cup of soy sauce. And then we have 1/4 cup of warm water. So I'm gonna mix that sauce in there. And as I said, I'm gonna taste as I go along. When you first make the sauce, it's gonna be kind of thin, but the cornstarch on the pork will thicken the sauce. Ooh. I smell it. I smell that ginger. Yes, and that's why I use the 1/2 teaspoon because the ginger is very potent. So yeah, that's the sauce for the pork. I'm going to put some on my finger. Taste it. Yes. Woo! That ginger opened up my nose. Yes. So I think I'm gonna add a little bit more to make more sauce. And yeah, that's it, guys. It's pretty simple, right? So I'm gonna check on the pork that's frying and we'll be back. Alright guys, I'm gonna take the freshly fried pork. It has cooled down. I'm gonna place it in my pot. Ooh, it's like really crunchy pieces of goodness. Honestly, I can eat it just like this. Okay, so we have our pork. Turn the fire up a little bit. This is the sauce for the Mongolian pork. I'm gonna pour that all over that pork. Ooh, just enough. I was worried that I didn't make enough. Yes. Pretty loose right now, but it's gonna thicken up. So all the pieces of the pork are coated with that sauce. See that? And I'm gonna put a cover on it and let that get to a simmer. We'll be back. Yes, family. That Mongolian pork is done. Yes, turn the fire off. See that? That pork, that's the pineapple, the scallions, our pork. I really wish you guys could taste this sauce. So here we go. Mongolian pork with pineapple and green scallions. It's gonna be delicious, I know it. Okay. I'm gonna put the cover back on this. And we're gonna start on our jerk pork. Now we're gonna make the jerk pork. I already seasoned the pork. I'm gonna place it on this parchment paper. I don't think that I should make all of it, but Jason's telling me I should. So I'm just gonna make all of it. Ooh, I know it's spicy too, but I smell it. Jason likes it like that.
If you guys have any recommendations for us to make, please put them in the comments below.
Is there anything you guys want to see us make? Let me know. Please. I welcome all of your suggestions, recipes, if you have one, or some, because we love to try new things. Because everybody makes everything differently. Just like I was so surprised that the sukuma wiki was just basically collard greens.
Next we're going to try to make something else.
Yes, since our girl Cha-Cha, shout out to Cha-Cha, she told us where we can go and find the flour that we need. Yes, because we couldn't find it. So once we get that, we are going to be making some ugali for you guys. I cannot wait to taste that.
And round 2 with the sukuma wiki.
Okay guys, so that's our jerk pork. So on the parchment paper, I'm gonna wash my hands and I'll be back. Hey family, so I'm steaming some vegetables. We have a California blend, carrots, broccoli, and cauliflower. I'm gonna add a little dollop of butter. Sprinkle a little bit of my adobo all-purpose seasoning. Just gonna mix that in. Always gotta have some veggies. So, I'm gonna put the cover on that and let that boil for about 5 to 7 minutes.
Do that.
Yes, Lord. I like the skin. Jason don't like the skin. Okay, guys. So we're gonna make some rice, and after that, look at that.
Alright guys, then it's done.
Hey family, Mongolian pork, white rice, sweet corn, and oven baked jerk pork. Everything smells delicious. We can't wait to eat our dinner. And we want to say thank you to everyone who joined us today in our kitchen. Don't forget to
Like,
share,
comment,
and subscribe to our YouTube channel, Jason and Gina. Thanks so much, guys. We appreciate you.
later.